I need to train some range, right, for Spirit of the Elite when I do become a member again. Because right now, I'm mostly trying to do Zora on the main, and I don't have time to play this one now. And a lot of things I was doing, like fishing, salmon and trout in Barbarian Village, you don't need a membership for that. Obviously, with agility, graceful, that it's easier to do it, right? But so I figured I need to train range till 37, and I also need a rope top for training magic, because it gives like +2 or 3 or 4 magic attack bonus, which I do need because I only had like a hat and a staff, and that's not okay. So I've went here now, and I'm barely taking damage. I remember last time I was here, I kept like dying, and I didn't get any rope tops, and now I get 2. So honestly, I am. That's good shit. That is really, really good shit. Like, I know it's stupid making another clip about this, right? But when I was lower combat, lower range and all that, and I went here to train, I completely fucked up. Like, I was constantly dying. They hit me like for 6 constantly, and I needed a rope top and I didn't get one. And now I'm here, I'm training here, and I get rope tops back to back. I kill another one, and then I get a fucking rope tops back to back as well. Like, what's the chance of that? Because it's a rare drop on the drop table. Obviously, they're only combat level 9, and it's not special, but still. What the fuck? Okay, I'm just gonna wait and kill this one to see if we can get a 5th one now. I remember my defense pure. I used to actually train magic here to make money, because these go for like 3k a pop, and you can buy a lot of runes for 3k. So honestly, that's good shit. I mean, it's bad, but it's I don't know. So whilst I'm still free to play, I figured I'd train some skills that are useful, that you can do in free to play, and you can also do members. But why not do it free to play? Because I've got a lot of logs. So I just got 50 fire making, which means we can go to Wintertodt if we become a member again, which is nice for money, resources like food and seeds and all that good stuff. I also got 60. Wait, no. I cooked all of the trout and salmon I got from getting level 60 fishing, which in turn gave me 62 cooking and a fuck ton of food. I'm gonna show you the food I have. I mean, it's not a lot, right? But as a starting Iron Man, I feel like it is fucking amazing. 1400 salmon and 2300 trout. So honestly, that'll last me a long time. I'm honestly quite chuffed with that. Sounds stupid because it's just some salmon and trout, but it's a lot, and you can use it for everything. I remember on my non-Iron Man main, even at combat 120 something, I still used salmon because it was relatively the cheapest, and I'm a cheap cunt. So that's good shit. It's really good. And I think I'm going to make it a member really soon again, and then I'm going to do the quest grind whilst I'm AFKing on the normal Iron Man. If I'm correct, our sugar mama is going to come real soon and give us a bond. And with sugar mama, I mean my main account that I don't play anymore, that I only use to provide myself with buns and to flip money from time to time when I do need money. So let's go, let's accept it, let's use the bun, and let's start playing this account again. Even though I'm doing Zora and Sire and all that on my main account, which is shit, like it's shit because that's really active, so I can't play this account properly. But let's go for it. 13 days membership. We're in a members world now, 309, and let's do this. Let's go. We're gonna do Spirits of the Elite, because Spirits of the Elite gives you 8k prayer XP. Well, 8,000 is quite a lot, and I need to get 43 prayer in order to obviously be able to do more combat, because I like this account. I like skilling on it a lot, even though I usually hate skilling. But the thing is, I feel like skilling doesn't make the best content for YouTube, and that combat is much more fun, even though it is much more dangerous because I'm shit and I'll probably die because of that. But I'll try my best, and let's see what happens. Yeah, I've already stumbled on a lot of problems. So for Spirit of the Elite, the monsters, the golems you need to kill, their combat 75, which is quite high because I'm only combat 38 and I don't have any protection prayers. You also need stab weapons, slash weapons, crush weapons. I mean, the best thing I have is like an eddy pickaxe. And I wanted to do animal magnetism for the Ava's, not accumulator, but attractor. But for that you need a mithril axe. Now the only place to get mithril axe is with fairy rings, which I can never get. Killing blue and green dragons, which is fuck that. Or getting 75% Hesidious favour and going into the woodcutting guild, as I do have 60 woodcutting to enter it. You can buy all the axes in the woodcutting guilds, even up to rune, but then yeah, 75 favour. I mean, I could do Client of Current to get myself the 3% favour and the double favour gain shit, but I don't know. I'm not chuffed about that. So I'm gonna probably just get some new plans and new things to do. So I ended up doing Black Knight's Fortress because I wanted to do recruitment drive, but it seems that if you die in recruitment drive you also lose your hardcore Ironman status, which I thought wasn't the case, but apparently I was wrong, so I'm not gonna do that either. But I did do this quest. I'm just looking up a lot of shit. I might do Making History. You don't need to fight anything, and you do get like 1000 prayer XP, which is not a lot, but you can do the enchanted key thing, which can give you like some items, I guess, which is good because I'm poor as fuck. So honestly, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. I thought I was so prepared. I was like, I'm gonna be a member again, and I'm gonna do all of this shit, and I'm gonna own it. And now I'm probably just gonna have to kill hill giants for big bones to use that at the Ectofunctus or some shit like that. Oh god. Alright, let's go. That should be Witch's House quest complete for about 6.3k HP XP, which will maybe be 2 levels, maybe, I don't know. It was quite easy, not too bad at all. Just 1 level of HP, almost level 2 levels though, and some quests in progress done. Was pays easy. The first 2 ones don't hit, and the other 2 you can save spot. So I need to think of something else to do there now. Before I killed 63 desert lizards, which wasn't fun. Now I've got 17 zombies to kill, I think. 17 or 18. I mainly just need to train prayer, and I'm growing the willow tree air and in Valley Park for Enlightened Journey. When I do eventually do that, I will need willow branches, for which you need 30 farming for to get multiple ones. So, but I had 2 willow seeds, figured I'd plant both. Gonna check the one in Valley Park to now. But I could do some like, I don't know, medium close or easy close, but I want to progress a little bit, right? I just got 40 attack during the Slayer task as well. Prune, yeah, see that one's dying. That one's fucked. Let's do that then. Let's prune it. But yeah, I can get myself a rune scimitar if I kill fire giants, but those are quite difficult, and yeah, I don't know. I just don't quite know what to do, because if I want to kill fire giants, I want to have the prayer first, so I don't die instantly. You know what I mean? So I could do 2 trips of blue dragons and get the prayer level, no problem, but that's too risky for me, honestly. So I'm probably just gonna kill fire giants, hill giants for big bones. Right, let's finish off Client of Current by talking to Vias again. It's an easy quest, right, but it takes quite long. If you don't have any teleports or energy pots or stamina pots, which I don't, or didn't rather, but we're going to get 20% favour in Hesidious now, as I need 75 to enter the woodcutting guild. I've got 60 woodcutting to enter it. Wait, what? Oh, I need to go to the Dark Altar, really? How? Oh my god, I need to run there. Oh. Well, but yeah, I'm gonna keep this clip in as me completing the quest, so you know I've done it. Also get 2 XP lamps, which give 500 XP each, which I'm gonna put on prayer, obviously. And after that, I'm just gonna grind some Hesidious favour. to buy the mithril axe, which we need for animal magnetism. Yup, and that's another video. I start my outros the same way every time, and I think it's quite boring. I should change it up a wee bit. But this video had a bunch of mixed content, right? It's a bit of talking as well, explaining what my goals are. So I'm not going to do that now because I already did during the video. But as you saw at the end, we did client of current, which means in the next video, or maybe the video after, I don't know how my clips add up, because I always record clips in advance, right? So this is like 2 weeks behind or something, I don't know honestly. I'm gonna do client, I did client of current. I'm gonna go farm Hasidious favor so I can get myself a mithril axe in order to do animal magnetism. That's the main goal now, and obviously grinding hill giants for prayer levels and just questing in general, I guess. But we did like do a lot of things whilst being a non-member, because I still use the Blue Wizard Rooftops. Yes, they're really good, and the fire making level makes me be able to go to Wintertop, which I've not done, but I want to, because it's good for getting seeds and that. Because obviously I need to train more farming in the long run and herbler and all that, so it's nice to have seeds for that. But for now, we're gonna like zoom in, and we're gonna disco boogie all the way to next week, maybe. Bye bye.